Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Haut Beyleron, here in Farming Simulator 22 with me, CWATTY. It is July, which means, as you can see from the field across the road, we have got some harvesting to do. It is harvest time, ladies and gents. So, we're going to be doing that. We also are aware that now, very critical, when we harvest the wheat, we need to get the straw, and we need to get that over to the cow pen. And it looks fair, we've got quite a few fields ready to harvest today. So, let's not muck about. Let's hop straight into it. Harvester's been sat here all winter. Fire's up first time. No worries, no issues, no delays. No, wrong button. Need to switch to the header, don't I? Right. This is going to be quite a challenging little operation, this. So, let's go and have a look at our map view. Right. Okay, then. All our fields need harvesting. All of them. Right. Okay. Including the grass. The grass needs to be mowed too. Right, let's think about this. How are we going to do this? Well, first things first, let me check my header. And it is 14 meters. Okay. So we're going to do it 13.5. Number of headlands 0. Up and down direction is going to be manual. Up and down angle is going to be, because we're going to go straight across the map. Generate course. Oh, that's fine. Target is not on field. Right. We need this fella, but we need to disconnect that from there because he's going to have a different job, this guy. This guy also needs to go and refuel, actually. So, Massey Ferguson's going to do the pass for us. He's going to be responsible for unloading. Is he straw dropping? Yeah. Didn't check that. I'll be honest. That was kind of one of the things I forgot to check. Right. So yeah, our canola's ready to harvest as well. Good. This is what we want. We want our loady wagon. So we want that straw for the cows. Got a distinct feeling he's coming back this way. So we'll follow him. You're going to hit my Massey. Right, if I move him very quickly. I do miss the days when you could have all this done via course play. Very simple and easy, but unfortunately, I'm not. You know, the new course play, I just don't think it's as. I don't think it's as user friendly as the old one. I don't think it's as easily customizable. I don't think there's you know, you can't do baling, you can't do the loading wagon, you can't have the loading wagon running with course play and going off and emptying when it gets full and coming back. There's so much from the old course play that's missing from the new version. You know, being able to do the self-unloading and that kind of thing. And I know there's people out there that are going to say, well, you can combine the functions of auto drive with course play, but possibly you can. I'll admit I've not really looked into using course play and auto drive together and enabling the buttons that hand off between the two different mods. I'll be honest, I'd sooner just be able to do everything with one mod, you know, and that's where course play used to be really, really useful. In FS19 and FS17, course play could do everything a player wanted. Whereas it looks like, for whatever reason, course play has stripped out a lot of the features and functionality in favour of saying, well, you're going to have to use auto drive for this and auto drive for that. But auto drive doesn't do what course play used to do. So there are definitely holes and gaps now in the AI programming. Why do you keep reversing back? You're going to hit me. Dude! I'm happy to chase this guy around. Come on. He's going to reverse back, isn't he? I'm going to take that option. Get out of the way. I'm going to now switch to the Massey because he's going to be unloaded on the next row. And then I can go off, deliver the straw to the cows. Again, wheat. Really, the reason we're getting the wheat is for the chickens. Right, I'm going to take this straw quickly to the cows and then I'll come back. Fields. Got the smoothing done of the road here, so that's all okay. Right, I think the straw for bedding needs to go inside the shed, if I recall correctly. They took all of that. Wow, look at the manure piling up already. How are the animals doing actually? Okay, total mixed ration. A little bit low on. Wow, they can eat a lot more straw. And the sheeps are okay. Did I not paint that? Did I miss a trick? Well, I thought I'd done it. Give the cows lots of grass. That they can eat themselves. There we are. I'm starting to feel glad that I've got 3-day months now, because it's going to take 3 days to get this harvesting done and the straw collected. Make it full in a second. I do like self-unloading. I turn that on. I can do self-unloading. That could come in useful. Yeah, he's going off to find the trailer, so yeah, he is self-unloading. Good. I like the idea of that. That sounds good to me. Have the combine set to self-unload. And we could have the trailer set to self-empty as well then. I'll set field points up properly with auto drive and then might be able to link the two together. Oh, look at the little robot. Look at the little robot. In that case then, you're going to be in there for a minute, so I can't really go in there. What I can do though, obviously I can clear the wall. The wall. Just restack that properly. Please, can you go to the spinnery? Excellent. Right, where's the little class tractor? He's over here. You might as well be doing some mowing for me whilst I'm waiting for everything else to be done. Fold it up just to get it out the shed. And off we go to the mowing. Again, I'm not going to do anything fantastic with this, I don't think. Half. 0 headlands. We're going to be doing 90 degrees. And we're going to be minus. Unfortunately, you've already hit the tree. Oh, now I have broken it. You should be able to get there. Where are you trying to go? Because... not right. Dude. Right, this fella needs to be emptied. There was a new version of Auto Drive released yesterday, which I have downloaded and installed. I've not really had a chance to explore what has changed within Auto Drive, I'll be quite honest. Stop there. Alright, Mr. Robot's finished. Good. I can empty in here then. Yeah, more straw cows. The little bedding areas are getting full up now, look. Still going to need more to fill it completely. Look at that. Oh no. Right, he's doing the unload thing again. Which, I'll be honest, I'm going to say, looks a bit weirder in FS22, the way the Combine does the self-unload. He used to always reverse out and do like a pocket. Whereas now he's like completely driving in the crop all the time, which looks a little bit unrealistic. I'll get out of his way. He's going to come down there in a second. Right, that has worked there. One more row to do. How are we doing on the old production fronts? How much fabric have we got? 16,000 litres. Okay. We might want to think about bringing that back. Wait for it to spawn in the rest. And I want you to go to farmyard. Excellent, he's almost finished. So this is what? Field 37. So if we go into course play, and we do field 37, oh sorry, field 37, 14 metre harvest. We can save that course, use it again, down the road. Because he's actually done a pretty decent job of harvesting that, you have to say. And I did a terrible job of collecting that. Yeah, he's all completed. Right, that's the straw collected. That's the first wheat field harvested. There is one more. So if we go and look at that, right, let's look at the field. Yeah, we've got 35 to do, which is wheat. We've got the canola, two canola fields down here. We've got the oat field. The oats, of course, will go to the grain mill. So that's all good. So 13.5. We're going to do one headland. We're going to do sharp. Headland direction is going to be clockwise. Headland overlap is going to be 50%. Up and down manual. Rows to skip 0. Row angle this time is going to be 0 because we're going to go up and down. Do 2 headlands. Right, he's done the mowing. Right, this fella, we're going to do something a little bit different. And it's going to be corner speed is going to be 80%. Autodrive's added some new features. Check those. Got bunker stuff now. Is that means it's going to be able to do compacting and leveling and stuff? Because that would be kind of cool. Right, you. We need to unload. At the fabric factory. whiz round the back. Let's drive this further forward than I think I need to drive it. Because normally it doesn't unload the back ones. This time, I drove too far forward and it didn't unload the front ones. Right. Very narrow, short loading boxes. Right, you have finished. So what we're going to do, we're going to save that course. And what field is it? Field 40. Having a hard time seeing because the sun's in my eyes. I almost feel like I need to go over this way now and start him off on the new super duper field. I'm having plot a course to do that. Field 48. Right. Select a position. I'm selecting that position there. Target position is going to be there. Okay, we're going to do 6.5. We are going to do 2 headlands. They're going to be clockwise, sharp. And we're going to do again 90 degrees because he's going left to right. That'll do. He'll be happy. We'll see how he gets on with that. Here comes Mr. Harvester. Okay, he's got full. He's coming to unload. And he's done an unload. We get 100% full. And we can head off to the cows again. Now, a couple of things you'll notice as I drive this way. I have thinned out my beehives. I did mention in the previous video that I was going to spread them out on the map a little bit now that I've got more fields. So that is what I've done. I've deleted a couple of my green hives, my beehives, and I've relocated them to the new fields that I've purchased. I've also bought another field since the last video. I've not shown you it yet, but I have bought another field. We'll probably discuss that when I get to the point in the year where I actually need to start thinking about ploughing and seeding and stuff like that. At the moment, there's nothing I can do with the field anyway, so I'm not going to show you which field I bought. We may even add to it by the time I get round to it, so which means the ploughing and stuff will become more important. Wow, the cows like their straw, don't they? The cows love their straw. My voice is going. How awkward. It's a good job we've probably reached the end of the video then. Because my voice has gone, ladies and gents. Oh, well, thank you everybody for watching today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you all again just as soon as I get my voice back. And, yeah. Goodbye for now, ladies and gents.